All right, finally, what we need to do is calculate the amount of current going through resistors, the one that was 330 ohms, and then the one that was 1 kilo ohm, and then the one that was 5,001 ohms, 5 kilo ohms, 5.001 ohms, kilo ohms. That's what that would be. Anyway, you're going to also set up a diagram for this one. There's my LED again. And then resistor. Okay. We still have 9 volts being supplied to our circuit. And then in our second example, you've got 330, or I guess you had 220. I think 330 is, no, yeah, 330 was the one that we did. 330 ohms, okay? And I want you to use that same formula to calculate the current for this particular one. Please, again, write I is equal to V over R before you substitute in the things that you know. So I is equal to 9 volts divided by 330 ohms. And if you do that, you should end up calculating something like 0.0409, I think, was what we ended up with. I'll double check. I actually did use a calculator the first time, but now. Let's see, 9 divided by 330 is, no, I was wrong. Really? I must have done it 220 the first time. Yeah, not even close. This value should have been 2727, if we were to round this off to just one significant figure, which the 9 in the 9 volts is just one sig fig, we should then round it off. This 0 doesn't count. This 0 doesn't count. This is the first digit that counts. That's a 7. This needs to round up to 3 because 5 or bigger, we would be rounding this up. So our current is equal to 0.03 amps. And then if we were calculating this as milliamps, you would want to convert that by moving the decimal place 1, 2, 3 places, and so that actually ends up being 30 milliamps. Okay, I need you to solve that as well for 1,000 ohms and for 5,001 ohms. If you think you know what you need to do there, you can go ahead and do that.